Oh wait, we put ankle, right?
Yeah.
Can we have
Yeah,
the
then
rest?
Doris go with group 5, please. Sorry.
Hmm.
Right, everybody's back. Let's,
But yeah, make sure to be on the right side.
damn, backslash is back already.
Always back.
The bottle
Yes,
was
wet
close.
hands, I know it.
Okay, everybody's ready, guys, to impulse hammer.
Watch your path.
4, 3, 2.
Hey, that is stuck. Spell haste. Oh, minus spell haste. Fuck me. Make sure you're spread, guys. There's so much space.
Ari, this is not your spread position.
You're fucking everyone else in your group.
Hero.
Group 5.
Spike 0.
Cooldown.
Downstairs you can group up. Next healing is here.
Taunting.
Next
3,
portal soon.
2, 1.
It's group 4. Plus printer.
Ari, what's your threat?
No cooldown.
We need angle up.
Group 1 needs to come.
Lindorf is leaving in 5.
Be sure to stand on the boss when you do.
3.
Get the angle when you get up, Lindy.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Yes, on
I
mana
got
down.
teleported.
Did you rest?
Yes, I did.
Mano's dead.
Ah, that's okay, I'll come down.
Make sure
First
back
group,
to
check
your
your
original
debuff.
position. To get up.
He was on Lindorf.
Angle, Ongle for toning downstairs in 3, 2, 1.
Check your spread, guys. People keep standing on top of
If you have a debuff, you don't necessarily need to spread. but
Curse on Lindorf. Lindorf is dead.
Then love is dead
that-
versus loose upstairs.
Yeah, but that took damage from other people.
Yeah, it needs to be on the completely other side of the room.
Roger.
For a lot of people, it was even worse. I mean, I did, but then it got worse.
Yeah, it
Wait,
can't get
it'll get worse
any
again.
worse, mate.
It's all about what you're used to, right? Usually I have 15 MS, and now I'm playing on 230. So a world of difference.
Miri, is there a way where we can scrap it down to only 3 groups?
It is 3
Go-
groups.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like we have all of them going down. Like we had some who was up for like
Wait.
4th portal.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
But basically, guys, it would be nice if we had all of the DPS and all of the groups down after like the 3 stacks. Like it's only tanks and healers that runs out of that, but DPS can just go when there's like space.
Technically, melee can try to squeeze in whenever.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Uncle isn't there anyway. Okay, then okay, then let's do it like this. So melee can't spread, right? So you try and take the first portal.
I did that, and
After-
I went down there and put up the debuff ascenders
Yeah.
for when the DPS comes. So I was always trying to grab the first one, no matter what.
Try that, but like normally you should be, you should go after the other group has gone, because normally people should be somewhat close, so they see when the portal spawns on their side, it's pretty much them, right? They have to go, and it's also announced by the boss mod. But yeah, I say it again: hunters are on the left, as always, as we've done on Gruul and any other boss before. Left. Group 5, central. Here where we enter, warlocks on the right. It's nothing new. Just if you're on the wrong side, then it's a grief for your entire group, because they all have to move to get into the portal.
Yeah, he got it now. Can we get health stones? Any chance?
Also, last time we were here, something that helped a lot is if we left the center for the healers. So they can reach everybody, since the 3 groups, DPS groups, are ranged. Fair enough.
Just to clarify, again, like ideally you move back to your original position once you exit, but it's not too important as long as you don't stand on people that don't have a debuff, because they can damage you. You can't damage them because no portal can spawn on you. But please make space, especially for healers.
So
Yeah, please equip your arcane resistance cloaks.
and let's come forward. Everybody click ready, so we can start.
That's why you get one shot, Manko.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope, this lag.
Group 4? Group 4 and Frinter. Frinter?
I have instant luck.
It's on cooldown.
Group 5.
Lindev missing as well? If you need to come. He's not here. Now he's here.
3, 2, 1. I had to click the portal 4 times before I got teleported.
Yeah, it's a slight delay.
Group 3.
Turn the boss? Oh, okay.
10 seconds.
Teleported.
Lindolf has the curse.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Kalec goes on Lindolf now.
I got spoiled.
Portal is inside the boss. Warlock check the next
Serenado,
portal.
so
Like
pulling
group 4.
in 3, 2, 1.
Can you manage, or do I have to move him?
Next portal should be in 5 seconds. That's group 4. Group 4, come.
We have no
Kalec's at
debuff
20%.
downstairs. Gus, can you
Decurse.
Gus, decurse?
Downstairs, 33%.
14.
Them stop on top.
Gus,
I'll
please decurse.
I'll taunt the dragon. Lindolf takes the next portal.
Yeah.
Downstairs, 28.
3, 2, 1.
Top upstairs, he's still taking damage.
You can go down.
I'm looking for a portal.
Aries, stop your pet.
Dragon 10.
Downstairs, 13.
12. Push. Yeah, push now.
12.
Push, 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 push.
Pushing.
I'm taunting. Venom.
Downstairs, 4, 3,
Taunted.
2. Downstairs, done.
Decurse Maria now, please.
%7%.
We need a decurse on Uncle.
Uncle down.
2%. Get him. There we go.
Oh man, that last
So
10%.
clean.
Yeah.
Dankeschön, Turks.
Same. Same as always. Come on.
I am forever in your debt. Once we have triumphed over Kill Jaden, this entire world will be
Oh
in
no.
your debt as well.
I passed on the con crash.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Right, where's this? Let's keep going.
But I think you get the idea. Just like it spirals when tanks die and healers. Like with DPS, it's not really because it's like it's normal. Come back, come back, come back!
Robot's
Don't
coming.
pull the robot yet. Can be a bit scuffed depending on when you entered the portal. Sometimes it's like portal spawns, you have like 6 seconds left. Then I would advise waiting for the next one.
Yeah, I think that last attempt went pretty well, but I have to agree that decursing can be better. some were too fast and some were not at all.
Again, the debuff should be dispelled at like 15 seconds, and I think my DBM even said decurse me or something when it was
Yeah,
at
it does.
15 seconds. So if you see that popping up, then you know, decurse or watch your rage frames ideally. Here's an uncle.
Yeah. 10. Didn't feel like that many.
And care with line of sight in this packs, guys. We lost a lot of people last time.
Let's get a spaces up front and EMP on Menno. Spaces up front. Okay, I'm just gonna pull
I mean,
3, 2.
I assume they just have the cooldown up.
Please say when we're going.
He did, but his microphone is acting a bit weird. I heard a very faint 3, 2, 1 on the background.
Oh, okay. Then I have to turn someone up.
No, that was because I had the telephone, my microphone turned up. Sorry. As you can hear, I have kids and a wife talking in the background. So sorry.
Danish is not a real language. It's made up.
Same as Dutch.
Yeah, same as Dutch.
I read the other day that Dutch is actually just a prank to annoy Germans. So it's not a real, like.
It's a prank gone wrong. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait, sorry. Wait, wasn't there? Oh,
I mean,
shit.
look at their HP. It's not a fair fight.
Puny lizard. Death is the only answer you will find here.
Clearly you have never do with a mage, Goldblum.
If I could heal the dragon, she would win.
I mean,
You will tell me where they are.
yeah, but it has 10 million HP. My Reaper is asking me to put Hunter's Mark on Brutalis. It seems to register this as us being in an encounter with him, because it's set on
We are in
only
combat.
to only show in an encounter.
He's flying. Hey, no spoilers, please.
Malagos, my lord, I did my best.
You lost, Bish.
That was fun, but
Manu, do you have healing gear or anything?
No.
I had planned on Sax being here as healer, so we were 7 healing this. And Menno with healing gear. You don't have any healing gear, Menno?
Can you go to Shatrap and get some?
I honestly don't want to do it with 7, but yeah, it is 6.
I mean,
again.
Yeah, just obviously just.
Like I don't want to overheal things. Like if we see it's clearly not working when we're doing everything properly and it's still not working, then of course we're
I mean,
gonna
don't
get a
count me because
seventh
I'm
healer
lagging
in.
so much that I'm actually useless. Like, don't count me as a healer.
I mean, I kind of agree with that, Miri, but like for progression, don't we just want to get through it as easily as we can?
DPS is not going to be an issue. I would much rather, instead of hitting the wall and maybe overcome it, just getting over it easier and then see more bosses.
Yeah, I mean, we've killed Kalec-Felmyst, so we're gonna see how Brutalis works, and seeing Felmyst would be really great.
I have a shaman ready for this. I was there last time with the shaman. If you want, Resto.
Nah, just it just gets Vex in.
Do you want me to switch?
Yeah.
Yes, please. And Mano, go to. Might as well use the time as well and go grab some healing gear.
Yeah, okay.
Cheers.
8 healers.
Vista's making
So
portal.
the rest of us, click on the raid plan. I just posted that link. You can see a picture of where we're supposed to be standing, and the rest of us can practice our positioning because that's static most of the time. So
Wait, where did you link it?
I posted it in the raid chat. I can post it on Blue Disc as well. So check that out.
Who's in charge of the mega sheet? Why isn't this on the mega sheet?
We lost.
Doesn't open anything, but I don't think it was correct, I guess.
No, I just added the burn debuff that you wanted it between the two range camp.
Yeah.
You can also run towards where the.
It's easier because then all healers can reach it.
Yeah,
because I think last time
healers
had. Yeah, last time healers had issues reaching and shouldn't matter.
The burn camp for the melee, you guys are spread out, so you have range 6, and you're basically just standing. So if Gus is the tank, is the boss, okay? So the two closest melee, you can be like super close here, and then the next guys can be out here. So you can stand still and shouldn't have to move. There may be when, for example, when Gus is facing towards Lindolf here, and when I taunt him, if Gnome, you can stand there, right? When he's on Lindolf, but when I taunt him, and I'll be taunting like this, then Gnome will have to do, and all of the melees will have to do like a small side step, so you are sure you're not soaking. Okay.
Ideally, the melee don't have to move at all.
Yeah, but you may have, but we don't have that many melee, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. But for raids that have a lot of melee, you may have to move a bit, but you shouldn't be. You can stand really close, and you can also stand really far. He has a large hitbox, so take advantage of that. But let's spread out, guys. Miri, how would you prefer people to stand? But we can just take this time and find the.
Just healers up front, but we wanted to have the like the pick you posted with the 2. We wanted to have it as one safe spot.
Yeah, we can just delete the 2.
Yeah, so it's basically opposite the boss, right? Between like to the front right of the picture.
The safe spot is here where we are. Pretty much. It's in between the 2 camps. So then all healers can reach the tanks.
So let's
and the burn
divide
targets.
camps and healers.
I updated the picture now, but let's go spread out. Let's get let's just do the group 5 behind Lindy and group 5 behind me.
You said group 5 twice.
Okay. Group 5 behind Lindy, group 4 behind me, and have the what's it called, the healers. So let's say Kakalis, Frintus, Arnaud, you guys are behind Unglelfa, and that leaves Angle, Aether, and Sphex behind Lindolf.
We have 2 more.
That's Suri. Well, I don't know how. Let's do.
I mean, we have technically 8, so 4/4.
So yeah, so Suri down with Unglelfa and Mano up with Lindolf. And then how many Sogos do we have? So we have 5, 3. I don't think it matters much where we place the hunters.
So
You can
please
split
stand.
the hunters.
Please
Yeah,
practice
we
the
stack
positioning
that.
now, guys.
Yeah.
Please stand at your at your spot
So
that
you can
you'll be
just
standing.
spread out with 6 yards, do like a slash range 6.
And healers are up front, just saying.
Yeah. So healers up front. And all the melee guys, you're standing over here, right? So this is and then you
With,
also do
with
slash range 6.
With group 5, don't we want to stand a little bit more towards where I'm standing?
Oh yeah, sure. We'll have to figure out the precise where we don't get where we leave space for the burn guy over
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the burn is where the hunters are standing right now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it is.
This
and
is
how many
the burn.
how many people do we have at
position.
each side?
I don't know. You assigned it.
It's 9 now with gold blue at mine side, including myself. So that's 10. So we have plenty of people soaking.
Yeah,
Echo,
we have.
Can you stand a little bit more to the right?
10.
You are standing now.
And with Lindolf, it should be 10 as well. So basically, just hunters go with Suri.
We have 19 people.
Yeah.
19 range plus 2 tanks.
Please let a healer stand there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Anko, you can move more to the front if you want, so you can reach the other group.
So, if the burn spot is where I'm jumping right now, then the Lindolf can't be there. You have, right, Lindolf, it's 120 yard degree, so Lindolf should be here, somewhere around.
Yeah,
and Uncle has to be, to open up the burn spot.
Yeah, we'll have to see how far we get him. But if Lindy, if you stand here when he comes, and then people just spread in a cone behind you.
We can also go closer.
Yeah.
To the boss,
so
move the positioning.
It doesn't have to be specific with this position. It's just the idea of how we place the cone.
So is Lindolf standing in the right spot or not?
Yeah, come here, Lindolf, Vanstar.
So the boss should be on this crate right there, right in front of me.
Lindolf AFK.
Pretty much.
I'm back.
Yeah.
So the boss should be there.
Come over here, Lindolf.
The boss should be on the Rain of Fire.
Then you stand over here, this crate, you should bit like here, yeah, and then the rest of us will go over here.
So with the range, please also move up then.
Yeah, let's range, guys. Get into position.
Lindy is starting, right?
Yes, he is starting.
So we can get a big
So
MD
for healing assignments, I think we had Resto Druid last time on burn. So can we have Aether and Mancolite ankle on burns?
Yeah, he does.
On burns?
No.
Yeah.
Behind Lindy, we need all the. Yeah,
I thought the hunters were supposed to go that side. I mean, besides
hunters,
me.
Yeah.
We are both on the same side though. I'm not sure if that matters.
No, not really, because you're up front, and the burn targets should you should have if the positioning is right, you should have everyone in range, pretty much.
I don't have people on the opposite side, but once they get burned, obviously they will be.
Group 3 could go across to Lindy.
Okay, I guess since we have three resto shamans, could we have? Wait, who's where? Suri is here, and wait, Frinto is here as well.
We have only 3 healers on this side.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much.
But Mano should be over there as well. He's coming. He's not there yet. That's why.
We have far too many people on Uncle's side right now. Who should go across?
Could be one of the hunters or Suri.
I'll be in range of your totems, right? So.
Yeah.
When the hunters need to go on the other side, Suri has to move as well. Otherwise, we won't have any totems.
Yeah, can we do that?
Yeah, you guys can move.
Frinto can be the only shaman here.
We'll just have a...
So Frinto is going to take care of raid healing over here on Uncle's side. And Suri is going to take care of raid healing the other side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Outback.
You can tell people to maybe make space or something.
Remember, burn spreads in a 2-yard radius, and we're spreading 6, so there should be some leeway. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
I have a question.
If I see someone who has to go, I just take a side step and make space. It's just easy to do. If you see some burn is to, let's say, to the left of you or something, or in your case to the right of Lindorf's group, and just take a step back and make space. It's quite easy if it's somewhat close, you know. Yeah.
Yes. If the boss is tanked on the big box, right? That's what you're telling, right?
Yeah.
Then the burn targets are around here in the back. We agree on this? On the flare and backwards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good. This is what we need to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so again, for healing assignments, Suri is going to take care of the raid damage, like the Meteor Slash on the on Lindorf's side. Frinto is going to do that on Uncle's side. Ankle and Eta on burn. And the rest is pretty much on the tanks.
Should I be able to reach everyone from my spot?
No, you don't need to because Suri is healing the other side.
Yeah, okay.
As long as
so
you
if so that means you can help out on either burn or tank damage depending on what takes more damage when your group has like no stacks and is not taking any.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, Lindorf, why did you move?
Yeah, I said 3 times that I have a question. So I guess Brutalis at the start is going to be a little bit like Mother. He needs to be positioned because if I'm standing already where I want to stand, he's going to make a straight line to me, and then the cone is going to be on a diagonal.
Oh, but that's
the first is not going to come immediately.
That's going to be small time. So you just stand.
Can one of you speak at a time?
So you have time to position him because the first, I think it's going to be after like 12 seconds or something. So
yeah,
you can.
Then it's again another reason for me to start here, and then once he hits me, I just move here, and he's gonna be in the perfect position, right?
May I correct that? If you stand where I am and you get misdirected towards you, he'll be in middle of the what's it called, the box, and then you just shimmy to your position.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll stand here now.
Yep.
Are we pulling?
One thing I would like one of the healers for when we're gonna do taunts and swap it over. Like I'm gonna say taunting in 3, 2, 1, and when I hit 2, I would like one of the tank healers to swap to me, or maybe 2.
Please announce a bit further in advance so we can put like mending and shields and renew and stuff like that up as well.
Yeah. Okay, but you can see we're gonna get free debuffs on the group, and then we're gonna wait for the stomp. If that fits, then I'm gonna taunt right as Lindorf gets stomp. Okay, and we're gonna try and do it the other way as well, because stomp reduces armor by 50%, and we want to like try and take that damage away from the tank. So yeah.
Yep.
That's mostly gonna be what the talk is about, is when we're gonna taunt and swap around, because everything else is
the like rate damage is not an issue at all. It's literally just burns and tank damage. The rate damage is easily taken care of by the shaman. So priests and stuff don't rate heal. It's not needed. Just
Linda was starting, right?
Yes.
so is everyone clear on where the burn spot is? It's on the flare. Pretty much,
Well,
or
it's
behind the flare.
Yeah, in a line behind the flare. Don't stand
So
in the
it's
other
in
people
between
with
the
burn.
two camps.
I'm gonna
And-
start here to coordinate the tanks, so we have the free for the first couple pulls.
Give me 1 second, please. Yeah, I'm ready.
Just make sure to not exactly be on the flare for the. I mean, you see it where it hits. Yeah, don't spread burns.
5,
God be with us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Okay, position other guys at me, behind me. We need to be over here.
So
2
Lindell,
stacks on me.
Stomp is on. I'm gonna taunt in 3, 2, 1, taunting.
X, come closer. You will reset your stacks.
You can't pump in
I'm not
rear form.
pumping.
Behind the flare. Yeah.
Want me to go cat instead?
Yeah. And as long as you don't pull Fred, you're gonna get stumped.
X, move away. This is perfect position.
Okay.
I didn't get a single stack.
Taunt Lindolf. We're gonna get it
He's on
fall.
me.
Good.
Stomp on
Okay,
Lindolf.
taunting in 3, 2, 1, taunting.
Want me to rest someone? Any chance of getting wisdom on the boss?
Okay, that's my third.
Why did it
So
fall off?
call it, Lindy.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Lindy, you moved. You have to move a stack to your right.
Until is dead. Are we doing anything about this?
Yeah, you can either get me up and I can taunt still, but yeah.
2 stacks on me and stun. Third stack.
Yeah, I need to be top if I taunt.
Yeah, I see.
Taunting in 3, 2. I'm just gonna wait for that.
I'm dead then.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to wait for that stomp. I shouldn't have done that.
Calec, what is the circle of healing? I don't want to see that again. Thank you.
Mary, you can give this info nicer.
Okay, I think we can just wipe it up, guys.
Who is using Judgment of Wisdom? Because it gets replaced with someone.
Do we have a res?
I used it only when someone asked to do so.
We have a soulstone running.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, you do.
47% first try, good.
Yeah, it was a good try. Good,
Nothing
good
got
job
one
healing.
shot there.
Yeah, we need 2 assigned healers for burn targets.
Now, how about Manu on that? Like that's a lot of flash.
I mean, we
light
had
is
we had
very
ankle
efficient.
and me assigned to it, but it's yeah, it's a lot of damage at the end. And sometimes I get pushback, and then someone dies. That's basically it.
Well, honestly, it's absolutely useless to heal
Be sure to
tank
use the
in
teleport, guys.
protection spec because I ran like on 80% of the boss, I guess. If you want me to heal tanks, yeah.
Nah,
because
I mean, with 7 healers plus plus mana, it should be very doable.
It's way too much.
So, can you please explain me why I see Circle of Healing in your healing log? Please.
Who are you talking to?
Both of you.
I focused mainly on the burn target. So maybe if there was no burn target, but then I was healing tanks.
Okay, that doesn't explain your 36k Circle of Healing. I don't want to see any snipe healing here. Please. You're assigned to one thing. You have the single target here. The shamans take care of the group heal.
Miri, why do we need to spread on these groups?
If you get burn, it instantly spreads to the others.
Ah, it's because of burn. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, don't spread too much because I need chain heal to bounce. For example, Pictina, you were too far from everyone else.
The thing is, though, you have a lot of time to heal the group.
Yeah, but it's easier when they are
yeah,
a
for
bit
sure,
closer.
for sure. Like in 5 yards or something. What's the range on the jump?
2 yards jump.
No,
for the chain heal.
It's 8 to 10.
Yeah, okay. Then be like 5 yards and then it's easy. But please, I can't stress it enough. Stick to your assignment. If your assignment is tank healing, I don't see how Circle of Healing is any useful. Same as if you're burn healing. Please, just do your assignment. We have to do it if we want to turn down the healers, because we have to rely on everyone to do their job.
Do we have health stones? I used both mine.
Yeah. Well. I might have to go back to Shad at some point and buy some soul shards. 20 left, but I don't know how many. I need 2 per attempt, so.
But it's going good, guys. We got a lot further than we did in 4 tries.
Can I say
previously.
something just to get it off the plate forever? As Paladin, if you use or judge wisdom, please let me know, because otherwise I'm going through a whole lot of fuckery to track it.
I mean, it should never run out because
Well, I mean, of
Gnome is
course it
sitting.
shouldn't, but if it does and someone overrides mine, I can't track it anymore. If you don't
And
tell
I
me.
am lagging balls, so sometimes my Crusader strike doesn't go through at all, and I see everybody teleporting.
Group behind Lindelf, please. Go to your positions again.
Which are not Lindelf right now.
Shaman, that's not where he is. He's moving himself.
I'm gonna end here, so stand behind me.
Harry, ankle.
Yeah, so stay where you are now, nor where I am. Just for now.
I don't have.
5.
Yeah, don't pull, don't pull,
Okay.
don't pull.
But everybody clicked ready before.
Don't pull. Yep.
Okay. Sorry.
I saw the bow lift. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. I mean, I have 3 seconds to interrupt it, right? Okay, I'm gonna grab the repair bot real quick then.
Don't click ready if you're not ready.
Yeah, someone else MD then, please. You should be able to get in range to do an aim shot. MD Lindelf, not Uncle.
Yeah. Anyone who's not ready? Doing pull time. Same focus as last guys. Keep it up.
Someone MDing?
5, 4,
Areas.
2,
Okay.
1.
I didn't get the aim shot. Get an arcane shot too. You have time.
Ooh, Samra.
My bad. It was my mistake. Sorry. Don't worry about it. It won't happen again. Yeah.
Okay, that was not great. Can you bubble it off, Arnold, please? Okay. Come back, Arnold. And you're a bit too close there, Arnold and Printer. Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Taunting.
3 steps.
4, 3, 2, 1. Taunting.
And you have to rate that early, Printer. You can pretty much let the first go through and happen burns or something.
I got 3.
3, 2, 1. So Lindelf.
Dead.
I have 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull in 3, 2, 1. Pulling.
Counting 3, 2,
You should have waited for a burn on stomp on me and then you taunt. Okay, did you see that? Like you got stomp right after. So if you have time between stomp and meteor slash, then let me take the stomp first, and then you instantly taunt, and then you guys get the meteor slash.
Right. As far as burn targets go, we can heal 2 burn targets. But I think someone gave burn to other people, because at some point we had a lot of people with the same cooldown, and then people die.
Yeah, we should optimally have 2 at a time.
So you cannot run through other people if you have burn. It's a bigger range, you mean?
They need to be
but
spread out.
if you stand 8 yards apart, or 6, or whatever we were doing, that's enough. Yeah, and once you have it, the range is pretty small. But initially it almost does no damage, so you don't have to move. You don't have to move very fast. Remember to use the teleport.
Arkenan Poros.
Yeah, so yeah, sorry, you should have pretty much good time to much time to heal the burn targets.
Just a question, what was wrong with my positioning at the start when I got burned?
You guys spread the burn.
You
I don't know who
you were too
it was
close.
that got the burn, but someone of you spread it to the other. This is why I asked you to bubble it. So we only have one.
Natalia, you guys can be like the 1 or 2 closest guys. You can be really close to the boss. You can be like inside him. Okay, so that gives the other range, other melee guys, and you're only 4, lots of space to still be in range of the other melee, but be within range of the boss. Let's go to positions. Go find a safe spot where the healers are just behind tanks and the rest of the people are.
But ankle, you need to heal burn targets more. We have a lot of people assigned to the tank healing, so pretty much if you can keep Life Bloom up on the tank, that is fine. If you can keep Rejuve up as well, that's even better. But if not, then Life Bloom will do. And then your main assignment is burn healing. So I've seen some Deathlogs with only regrowth, which then is a little bit low when you're mainly assigned to it. Because we want to have someone that is mainly hotting and stuff on it, and we want to have someone who is doing the big heals. That's why you and Eta are mainly assigned for it. Sorry will help out now a bit more, because group 5 is, pretty much no issue for healing. so she has more time than Frinto. And Frinto, I guess you can also, I don't know how it felt for you at the end, but I think you also have more time to focus on other things.
Yeah.
Maybe. And when the first, you don't have to hear the first
Yeah,
slash
it looks
pretty
like
much.
I don't. Yes.
Just leave the second and then pump heals into the group. Or maybe some low rank chain here, I don't know.
Can I get 10 seconds? One of my weak
I
orders
trust
is
that you
15.
judge who needs more healing.
Yeah, ankle as well. Bit to the right.
Yeah, I can't find which one it is. So let's just open.
Okay, final ready check. Okay, doing pull.
I mean, I repeated for DPS, it's easy to just make space. I did for Sharwin, but he took the long road out. Didn't see it in time.
Falling.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you, guys.
Turning in 3, 2, 1.
Are we hearing with the ones we have?
Yeah, yeah.
It's on cooldown, so. Oh, that is not.
Someone is healing my groups.
Yeah, it is on me. Do I also go to the safe spot?
I got a stomp somehow. Oh my god.
Lindy?
Got
You
a
can
soul
go.
stomp myself.
He swapped.
It's on Lindo.
It gets cleared on the stump.
Three stacks.
Yep. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Sounding.
Suiri hero.
Counting in 3, 2, 1.
If you don't have burn anymore, please move out of there.
Yeah, Arnold and Jikalis are not in the. Nice burn resist.
3 stacks.
Yep. I'm pulling in 3, 2, 1 now. Yeah, I used a preemptive last time for that.
Chikali, stop Circle of Healing. Thank you. It's not.
Mary, keep calm,
Please
please.
calm down. That's not needed. You can take it, Lindith.
Yeah, it's on enough. Mercy.
It's looking very good, guys. Keep this up.
10 seconds for stomp.
Yeah, you're gonna get a
I
flash.
only have 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it right
Is
as
it
your
third?
stomp is hitting. Turning in 3, 2, 1.
Friend to hero.
I have an innervate if anyone needs.
I'll take one.
Enough is burn.
I'm gonna last on the stomp.
He's on Lindorf.
Remember to call it out, buddy, before you taunt.
Okay.
I'm just gonna die now.
Keep him up. Yeah, I'm gonna taunt in 3, 2, 1, taunting. That was fucking sweet, guys. Good job.
That was really good.
Keep healing burn targets. And nice job, really nice. Someone spread it, I think, because we have 3.
How far were we away from Enrage? Like a minute?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. That's still plenty of time, right? Considering we didn't optimize heroes and stuff.
On live servers, we will definitely be a lot faster.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Really good job on the burns, on moving and stuff.
I still don't understand. No, I don't know. I was on the position. I think.
Yeah, you got stomped,
and
right?
I got the thing, and then on low stacks I sourced on myself like 2 seconds before I died. I didn't even see it because it didn't do much damage to me, but it was weird. There was
Mano, can you go respec again, please? Thank you.
So, Bish.
Respect what?
Prots, please.
I didn't respect for this, so I don't have to.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, you were making fun of me that I would be one shot, remember?
Hmm.
Glory to kill Jaden. Death to all who oppose.
I actually mitigated more damage than Lindolf. Yeah. Yeah. Warriors are not so shit. We just can't do any threat.
Wait, there's no trash to Felmyst?
No, she's
Or to
right here.
Brutalis?
She's coming.
It's
You
amazing.
can see her.
I
It
thought
might actually help Uncle that I pop on cat form with the DPS check.
Do you want me to switch back to Elemental or?
Anyways, Felmyst tactics.
Specs,
Let's clear this.
Please
today.
be as resto. Thanks.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. Let's be ready for Felmyst, guys. Miri, did you want 2 range groups or 3 range groups for Felmyst?
I don't know yet.
Let's go with 2, and then we have the melee group, because then we have for the free priest to dispel 1 group each.
For Gasnelf, you mean?
Uncle, if it's only 20 yards, right? The explosion thing, and what's it called? Master spell is 30, so they can actually do both groups, 2 groups. If right, 1 priest can do 2 groups, even though they are 20 yards apart.
Yeah, I know.
Just so you know.
We're gonna go with that first, and then we can try it out.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
someone.
hope.
That's me. Sorry, guys. I
I kill for the mass shock on your final breath.
Yep, she cleans.
And with that.
I did not know you could. I didn't even have it targeted. I just have an start attack macro in all my spells.
Mate, you can even pull her with Master Spell if you're training. Like, literally, when she's flying above, you can pull her with Master Spell.
I kill for the mass.
But what we saw here wasn't actually the killer mechanic.
No.
The killer mechanic is the arcane explosion thing.
Encapsulate.
Encapsulate, thank you.
Shock on your final breath.
This is just normal. This is just throughout the fight. This AoE damage.
So in the tactics, it isn't sure if we stay around and heal the arcane explosion thing, or if we run over to the other camp. Have we made a decision on that?
Yeah, we have to move if it still comes.
Yeah, move out from your camp. Right.
So the person with the arcane explosion? No, it's they can't move, right? Or can they?
Yeah, they can't move. They are in the air.
We can just do like the same groups as we had before, right?
Take the portal.
You want me to go with the melee to make it a bit more even?
No. You're not that many. Oh yeah, you might be actually. You might be onto something there.
Yeah, no, I think we can't do this too. Many range.
Let's see how. Let's position and see how many we are. But we are like 4 melees, 3 tanks, so that's 7.
Oh god,
so
toxic.
you should be able to be in the ranged in just 2 groups.
Toxic still with a 60% mount. 60% mount.
Yeah, 60% mount on the PTR, right? Where everything is free.
Like, just looked from behind and was like, is that a brown horse? Yes, it is. That's you know, the boosted mount that you get. Yeah.
Uncle, do you have epic flying yet?
No, not on my warrior. Only on the druid.
Wow,
She's never down.
Yeah, and I'm poor.
Yeah.
I'm only at like 25k, but my warrior doesn't need it.
Embarrassing.
No.
You only have 25k?
Yeah, and I feel poor.
What does that mean? I only have 25k. I don't speak that language.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
so, yeah, I guess 3 groups.
Let's practice the groups, right? Like I would like Lindolf to tank. So Lindolf, come down here, stand here as tank. Wham. And then we have the group where Lindolf was in. You're gonna be closest because that's where what's his called? Bish was, and you have lowest range. And then we're gonna have the uncle group over here because you guys had long range. And then the melee, we're like, it's a bit annoying actually that
2 groups with this amount of range is super ballsy.
We can try it. We can try it for free. That's fine. But yeah, we
can't.
We are a lot of casters and range. You're right.
Yeah, but the problem is you can't properly stack up because of Master Spell.
I can't
because Master Spell only hits 10 people.
Yeah, but we are 7 melee, right? We're 3 tanks and 4 melee DPS, so that's 7, and we're only 25 in the raid. So the Master Spell, if you spread out, you should be able to be less than 10 people in each group.
Just plant 2 here where I'm jumping in between the groups, and it will be gone. Right? If one group is over here, and the other group is there where you are, plant a Master Cell in between them, and if 2 priests do that, no matter who does it.
Don't cast it though, please.
Yeah, but it.
But we have 3 priests. Why don't we just divide
No, that's
it in?
because one priest needs to dispel the melee. Okay, so
yeah,
with Lindolf, if he's positioned where he is now as a circle, and the melee on Star, can you reach me from where you are, Bish?
Should bring him in the middle though.
Where I am. Yeah, but let's say we are here then, and Lindolf standing on the.
Let's do the actual positions, I guess, because that's what people memorize.
Yes, please.
Instead of adjusting.
It's annoying. Brutalis is dead there. We should have moved him.
So
just skin him.
No, it's not.
Just come.
Just tank here,
in, guys. Yeah.
Just tank here.
Yeah, we have to move to here for the air phase anyway, so we might as well practice around here.
Yeah. But I'm tanking his tank position.
And then the melee, you're gonna be with me.
Okay.
And Bish group, that's Lindolf's group. You guys are on Bish. He's the square.
And we need to be 20 yards apart.
And
more than 20.
Kalec, you guys over here. With Star now. Kalec.
So we need a triangle with with 20, 21 yards between it, because the explosion has a 20-yard radius.
I'm getting really confused. Can everyone stand in their camp, please?
Gold, you are with square. Triangle, sorry.
Yeah, I am right now, but
does anyone have a like?
Sure
Mano, come to us. Over here with Star Mano.
I thought the other hunters were with the other camp, which is why I am confused.
They are in the other camp. Like, if you were behind Lindolf, you stand with square. Okay.
Behind Lindolf on Brutalis.
On Brutalis, yeah. So that's Dope and Suri and Eri.
Ankle, you were also behind Lindolf, so come stand with us.
And Angle, yeah, as well.
So all the warlocks should come over to triangle.
Square. That's the wrong.
Angle over here with square. And then we do Aeta, you do your group. Bish, you do melee, and Gakalis do your group. Yeah, melee. Because you're gonna most likely be closest to us anyway. Gus, you need to be over here with.
Okay, but this can't be the exact positions, because we need to back off. Wait. Because when the boss is where Lindolf is where he is right now, right? And that means melee are gonna be like here. So everyone else needs to back off. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Just melee. Otherwise, you're not
so
sure
we need
to hit.
We need 20 yards spread. 20 yards between every group. And melee are pretty much here where I'm jumping now. When that is as well. This is where melee at.
Arnout, come on, move to triangle, please.
Oh, you said square.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can we all have everyone stand in? I'm pretty sure that all the warlocks are supposed to be a triangle as well. None of them are
call
right
out
now.
A triangle. That's warlocks. That's all of group 5. Then it's Arnout, Frenzo, Kakalis.
And me.
And Gold Blue.
On
square, it's all of group 5. All the mages, Bish, Fax, Aether.
But the groups.
Mango, Dope, Suri, Eri.
The groups are totally off, mate.
Wait.
In what sense are they
off? Where he is. Melee are here, right?
Yeah, but Yeah.
Okay,
But then
so
Lindov,
we
just
need
stand here.
one camp
Lindov
here.
instead. Like, just stand directly here.
Camp here at the crate, pretty much.
Sorry, which camp here might cut
So
out?
can green come over to this crate where I'm jumping to the left?
Kalis?
Frinto, Pactina, Toxic Slut, Arnaud.
And then we have, that should be 20 yards probably. Is it 20? Wait, I can probably range 20.
Frinto, please stand on triangle.
23. So no, wait, no gobbler. When I go a little bit, that's 23. I still have him here, so that's it should be all right. So at the crate should pretty much be 20 yards, I think. Because gnome gobbler is out of my 23 yards range here, and this is pretty much, yeah, that should be all right. And then the blue group, right? Stay here. I'm checking this group as well. So no gobbler. Okay, that should probably be all right.
Melee
Yeah.
group is bad. I have 20 in range.
Is it?
I think this is decent.
Are there not too many people on triangle? Is it not more than 10?
Yeah, but you...
You might be... What? No, that's not more than 10.
No?
Okay.
So
you're 9 guys, so that's fine.
I think it should, like, maybe to make it safe, you can just back off a little bit, make it like.
But they will have to figure that out. What?
Yeah.
If it's a few ranges back and forth, we
Yeah,
can't micromanage.
yeah, do it
they'll
like
have
here
to
or
figure that
something.
out.
That should be all right.
So this is phase 1, guys. Okay, and that's rather static. But if you get the encapsulate, you run the fuck out of the group.
Yeah, we just
Let's
go
slowly go through phase 2. Mano, can you come here? On star, please. So when we get phase 2, one of us are gonna be marked by some beam. You're gonna be turned to skull, and then you run away from the raid. When that happens, it's gonna leave a green beam, and it's gonna spawn skeletons. Make sure, if you're a healer, that you are behind Mano's consecration. So when they get aggro on you, they have to run through that beam. Okay. There's going to be going to be running through consecration, and there's going to be 2 beams. So when you get one, just run away, use what you can, and the second one, run away, don't run through the stuff. That's basically it. And then he does a breath, and at that point, let's just stack on Miri.
Do we kill the skeletons?
Yes.
Yes.
After the second.
Leave
so,
him.
So you get 2 beams, right? And as like you have to bait the skeletons to Mano, Soko said. And then after the second spawns, the second wave, Mano has them safe, then we can AoE them down. Like there's no rush to get rid of them. They're not doing much damage. Mano's gonna block all the damage pretty much. It's not gonna hit him hard. So just hold on. Don't pull threat. Wait until 2 waves are on him, then we AoE it down. Yeah, we're trying to move for now. Please equip your cloaks, your arcane cloaks as well.
What is the queue for the breaths on phase 2?
Yeah. So the
No, north, south, middle. That's fine.
This is up.
That's north.
The tree is up. Let's say. Tree, middle, down, or whatever.
Do people have more flares? Maybe put one down in each camp.
Yeah. Okay.
When we move out from the person who gets encapsulated, do we still stay around our priest? and we move out as a group, right?
You just get out.
Well,
and then
we
get
have
back.
to see. Like maybe
Yeah.
we can even heal through it. Right. We'll have to see. Like if Circle of Healing spam on those groups and Shane here spam from the other side will, will be enough. We'll see about that. I want to try it at least. Like we try moving first and then we try the, heal it all tactic.
Shouldn't the melees have a healer, by the way?
But they can heal us. Like Bish is gonna mess this spell us, but healers can heal us, of course.
Are you in range?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also you can remove it, right? So you can bubble, you can ice block the encapsulate, you can feign the encapsulate as well. So if you're fast enough, Felmyst will turn towards that group, and if you're fast enough and immediately feign, then you have a chance to, not get the encapsulate. You can't see it, and it's like too late. You can't see it, but you could see her turn. Once she turns, just feign, and give it a chance.
Have led to this.
And we can also move. Let's just go, guys, and see how it is.
I want to try both. We start up with moving, and then we see. Get your cloaks on. Regardless. No, we don't need. I guess
It's nice to have when we move back from phase 2 to phase 1.
Oh, can we get health stones before we pull, please?
It's not candy.
I mean, it is good practice to use them every pull, right? I mean, it means that I took care of my own health if I used my health stones.
I just soulstone myself and die.
Yeah.
Anyway,
not
wait. Let's do another ready check, and then check your consumes.
So the master spell has absolute priority.
Yes.
Just watch the timer for it.
Yeah, it also gives you pushback, right? So once when you're already casting, it gives you pushback. And you have like 3 seconds until the first tick, I think.
You want an MD pull?
Always,
yes,
please.
everyone is ready.
Let's do I'll do a pull down.
Well, I'm going to pull her once she gets in my range, okay?
You're missing food.
Missing food. Okay. I'm going to shoot next time she gets in my range, so I don't have to run around.
4, 3.
Not yet. Okay, coming.
1.
Just use arrows. Get ready to master spell. No.
She slaps.
Yep.
Oh, your threat.
Nova in 3 seconds.
Please watch your threat.
No. Big heal on Lindorf. One more spell. Okay, beam comes now. Spread out a bit. And whoever gets the beam on him, move. Kite it out.
That's good,
of the
Nat.
raid.
Okay, guys, come behind Menno. Move
can still
behind
hit
Menno.
the boss.
Skeletons are spawning. Menno, over here. They're spawning from... And everybody, come behind
Second
Menno.
beam.
So that's a
You can
different
still hit the
direction
boss.
of where Menno
Pump
is.
the boss, pump the boss.
Just hold, don't do threat yet.
Don't AoE, don't AoE, I called it. Please don't AoE. Still not everything on on-call. On mono. No.
Wait for him to get it.
Okay. Okay, focus. I don't fucking see it.
Middle,
Middle, middle, middle, go north.
Yeah, okay.
Well, get
Guys.
into the fog and be MC'd, then you don't get.
Okay, someone was just standing in the beam the entire time. We got so many more skeletons.
Yep.
It's not a problem if people don't stop spawning skeletons. If they're all dead, then it's easily to see. But
Very good group phase 1, I think. That
saw
went decent.
some.
Yep.
I saw some priests coming in from where all the skeletons were spawning, so I assume it was him.
I mean, I came from the skeleton direction because I had the beam on me. I had to guide it.
Oh, the fog of
But
corruption.
did you move through the fog?
No.
The fog of corruption, she's going to breathe down, and I have to see what way she breathes, or how does that work?
Yes, that's how it is.
Krona Kai Christor.
Okay. So she breathes the way she faces, or how does that work?
Yes.
Okay.
It depends on the position. Yeah.
Do I have time to pee?
Yes. One thing though, guys, that we can improve on is that when she goes into the air, we can safely, and especially when the first beam is on, then we all need to move behind Mano. So like if the beam is spawning here where I am now, and then Mano runs over here, and all of you guys needs to be behind him so that the skeletons, when they come for us, they have to run through Mano's consecration.
So, what's the safest way to come back when you get the second beam?
We
Just
can't
straight
say
back.
that, but it depends on how you lay
Right,
down the
right.
beam.
Yeah, just straight back. The only I had a feeling that someone was standing in the trail that was left behind, so more skeletons spawned. Because the beam was already over and I still saw skeletons spawning. This is why, I assumed someone was standing in it.
I mean, I laid down the other beam parallel to the first one and then ran in between the two. Pretty sure I didn't hit him.
I mean, I tried to see it in damage taken by spell, but I don't really see anything there.
Don't worry. We'll just be focused on that, guys, and let's get back to positions, okay? And be ready for another pull. A good phase 1. Did we have anyone who moved out when we got the encapsulate, or did people just heal through it?
I didn't even see it. No.
I don't think it
I
came
didn't
ever.
see it either.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it resisted.
Yeah, that might be. Anyway, let's get to position, guys. Come.
He said it. He said it.
Feels
Can
like
you
we're
do a
back in
ready check?
spots.
Yeah.
So need to sec. Yeah, I really need to go back to shot zone.
I mean, we have 4 camps now, so we're definitely not in position.
The green camp a bit close to the melees. Weren't we on this box before?
Yes.
Can everyone green come over here?
There's another box here, so.
I think.
Which
I
box?
think
No,
That
it's
box?
this
Okay.
one, yeah.
It's that box. The melee were
Okay.
further away.
So the melee are too close.
Yes.
Yeah, just stand on the
we're gonna
arse and
move
it's gonna
when the
be
boss
fine.
moves, so
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah.
all right. Yeah, let's be ready. We're all ready. You can just get it when it comes back.
Yes, I'm getting it next time comes in range.
And watch your threat. Like, you can totally pump the boss, but make sure you're not over aggroing Linda, because he, except from the first couple seconds of the flight phase, he can't attack her anymore.
Going.
Parry. Parry, parry.
Harry, pump your MD, please.
That is great.
Yep.
Encapsulate on Lindolf.
So that's something we're running out of.
So Gas Nova is not really on a timer, I guess. Can't precast.
Okay, Airface. Let's practice that. Be ready for the beam and move
Up
behind
somewhat in the
Menno.
room.
Spread out. So guys, you guys, all you ranged guys, you still stood together, right? You need to spread out. As soon as he goes up in the air, you spread out and then ready for the beam. Let's be behind Menno.
Don't be in the fog. Carry them. Where's the...
Okay, ready for the fog. It's incoming.
Should be... Go up, 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 up.
It's gonna go south.
We're gonna get another one.
Middle.
Yeah.
Looks like metal, yeah. Stay up.
It
Staying
looks... Wait, wait.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, it's south now.
It's south again.
One last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay here. It's on the timer where she decides where she's going, apparently.
And we can go a bit down to be ready for the position again.
Positions, yeah.
We don't have dispels from Jikalis, so
Can we
I'll try
come
to
address him?
dispel
Come
more.
address him.
Can we get him up, please?
Yeah, just yeah him.
Cuz, please come address. Thank you.
That's about right, right?
Yeah, looks good.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
We don't have any melee to dispel though, so
It's fine, yeah.
To DPS with Red Cat.
Any chance of getting wisdom on the bus?
No, I'm godless dead, so it's not gonna stay for long.
The red is
Yes,
dead,
no.
yeah.
I'll keep that.
On me, Menno.
LA move.
Choke on your final breath. I am stronger than ever before.
So
Stay
Behind
behind me.
Menno. Get behind Menno, but still being rather spread out. Get behind Menno.
Okay, you can kill them.
she is QZ. It should be middle. Should be middle. Yeah.
We go south anyway. As long as everybody do.
Yep.
Airy. No. Yeah.
Ooh.
Goodbye. It's a wipe.
Yeah, let's
I was in
go
the-
into the gas cloud. Then you don't lose repair because you get my result.
I got trapped by Ares MC, and I moved the wrong way.
It looked like
I must
middle,
be
but
honest.
south.
I must be honest that was a bit confusing because we were calling the position where it's coming and not where we should go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what? We're calling where the breath is going to be or where we should be?
No, safe spot.
Okay.
But it was going pretty well, I thought, until apart from melee all dying, that was not healable at all.
Nightmare seeds.
That's a lot of damage.
That
This is
depends if
where we
you've
need
taken
to-
damage or not, right? If you haven't taken damage, then the health stone is not going to do anything.
No. But also the guy who gets fixated by it, he takes a lot of damage as well, right? He takes 3,500 5 times, so that's 17k damage. Maybe we should assign someone to heal that.
The quicker he dies, the less damage it does to other people.
That's true. That's nice.
Yeah, just let him die. And you can, again, you can remove it with immunities. Yeah, ice block and bubble. De-encapsulate.
But that was 50% or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was good chance. Good try, guys. I think we'll have 3, but maybe 2 if at least soon after a bit of gear and a bit of experience.
Can anyone pop a repair bot?
I will do it.
How are the heals on Lindov?
Easy.
Okay, that's 1 out of 7.
Just make a loose spread in your camp. So, I mean, we should move a little bit to the middle. So, for example, like if it comes, right, we just move a bit there. The other group also moves over, and then you have, yeah, you clear the path for the one guy that gets it, and like, don't stand in the beam that is on someone else. Like the boss mod calls it out. Like, you can't be fooled by it, right? So you see who it's on. Just get away from there. You see the beam before it starts moving. So please do so.
But guys, we were lucky so far. No raged camps got it yet, right?
Yeah.
Or we can't be lucky forever. Exactly. You need to start precasting the AoE heals as soon as it's announced on the groups.
Yeah, the group that are
Yeah.
not moving.
Big spam, and the rest has to move.
Everybody's ready. Let's take him when he comes. Be
Man,
ready,
are you
he's
doing wisdom?
coming
or-
up now.
Yeah, indeed.
Cool.
Going. You can pump the heroes, right?
Yeah, pop heroes.
Ari, get your MD in, please.
Nope.
Hold on.
Oh. It's run.
Yeah, she
Self on
she
hunters
slaps
now,
quite
please. Yeah. Don't play with.
So that means that I have to be quite chunky. I cannot build that much threat. But this is a good point of making the next belt of 100 deaths to a priority for Lindov. I need expertise.
True that. Tanks need expertise.
Right, run back quick. Use the teleport. What's going on?
No, that's me. Right?
No. No, it's literally the same
No,
stats
no,
as
they don't.
PvP.
They get the armor pen, as I recall.
Yeah,
Yeah, 91 hour pen.
no expertise.
I need chart of content. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know yet, but probably it will be open, right?
Grats Hunters, you just gained salvation.
I don't want
NP, I just click it
salvation.
off.
Complain with Dope, but then you don't get wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom is so good in this fight.
No buffs for hunters.
Fine,
None?
but then don't
You can
aggro.
rebuff after the first air phase, right?
This is
Right.
why you guys can have nice thing.
Then you can do more DPS overall.
Learn to feign or deal with salvation. It's up to you.
I mean, I wasn't the one who pulled aggro. I only got aggro because he ran in melee with me because he ran to Dopex.
I didn't have aggro. Didn't feign. Yeah. Huh.
I'm on. You're on the same team with them.
Oh, I think we can manage mana in this. We should be able to regain some in the air phases.
There's in the fog phase. There's like all mana regen. There shouldn't be any damage taken there. So
Nah, you have to min-max passes on the skeletons. That's the problem.
have none of the warlocks killing skeletons, so melee and hunters can do more damage on them. Yeah, I like that.
Can one of the raid leaders go in the DBM tools and force one of the marks to be on the encapsulate? And then we really have to scream it out.
DBM gave me a huge thingy saying encapsulate on that person who is in your group.
Samra, where did you want to set that up? Like I
In the
still
DBM, it
on the
force it
Felmyst.
on the Felmyst, exactly.
Yeah, but I can't see force. Mine already has set icons on encapsulate.
Yeah, and then did you tell it which icon to set?
Yeah, just open your eyes. Like, I don't think a mark makes it any better.
I don't find where it
Like,
shows
if you
mark.
don't see the big encapsulate, you won't see the mark.
Yeah, but
Literally.
it will mark the target before the encapsulate comes. So you get a 1 second pre-warning. That's
Can we
life
just
saving.
put A on Samra and then he can?
I mean, it also
put A on Samra and then that's easy.
it also turns actually.
It's already turned on for assist.
Can
so
we?
it's
Oh
fine.
wait, it's a bit.
How are we pulling?
But
So
let's just pull. I'll set it up for myself and we can.
The rest, please, stack with the group.
Technically, if it's on blue, you can see it right beforehand because it turns towards your group. Like ideally, we later change the positioning so that we see like when melee is central. So we see where the boss is turning, and then if it turns towards your group, you run the fuck away. That's even better.
I'm gonna pull next time she comes, okay?
Shaolin is not ready.
Shawan?
Everyone was ready before.
Oh, Shawan is relogging. Okay. Going once she's in range. going.
All my plans have led to this.
Top fan.
Down. Airy, pump your MD, please.
Choke on your final breath.
See? I moved before it
Moon.
even hit.
Exactly, you see? This is
Easy
beautiful.
peasy. Got 2 ticks. It's so easy.
No, I think we should just we're gonna get this air phase, guys, and that's most likely.
Capsulated Lindolf.
Melee, melee.
Melee, melee.
What melee?
I am stronger than ever before.
Spread out for the air phase.
Spread out towards the middle of the between the 2 groups. I'll make space and hit the boss.
Get behind Mano.
No need to early AoE, just hit the boss. Second on coma.
The other one's behind.
So we
Yeah, works as well.
come a bit towards star. So we still have Mano behind us, in front of us, in front of the.
Okay, let's see. This is. Get into the middle a bit. Go down, I
Fuck.
guess. Down.
Yeah.
And I said
That
down.
was way too late.
Yeah, just go in the middle and.
I mean, I couldn't see it earlier.
MC'd.
And I don't know why someone said where the breath is, because I sat down. And I was down.
Yeah, to be fair, I think Ari does have a point. It's a bit trickier to call the safe spot, considering that there are 2. And there is
It's
only
not.
one.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's called down. Everyone gets down, even though top is safe as well.
You don't want to
Doesn't matter at
separate
all.
the raid. If you call, oh, it's on middle, then people might think, oh yeah, then I can just go up. Another guy says, oh, I can go down. You easily have separated the raid. I mean, we want to stick together anyway. What we're gonna do is, when we DPS the ads, they should be somewhat in the middle, so stay on the ads, which again should be in the middle. Then we have an easy choice between up and down depending on where it comes. Right? So if we were somewhat up, and we have to go down, then it's a bit more risky. Because middle is hard to see, right?
The Legion's end.
You can easily judge if up or down is safe, but middle is somewhat. I don't know. You caught the wrong thing last time. I don't trust you. I mean, yeah, whatever.
Sorry. Mary, can you explain again how you can tell beforehand who's gonna get encapsulated?
He turns.
She turns.
She turns.
Okay.
So the melee are here, right? So if it turns somewhat towards the melee, or it doesn't even.
That's why we are on the side of
then it's on melee.
as melee. That's
Yeah.
because that's how we can see she turns towards us, and then we can
Okay.
run. That's why
Makes
we spread
sense.
like we have spread.
Is there a DBM timer for it? I didn't pay attention. Do we know beforehand when it's gonna come?
Cooldown.
I didn't see one.
It's just a cooldown. It's just a cooldown, yeah. But that's the only time she turns. So if she turns and faces towards you, you just fucking run.
So I think when the encapsulate came, right? You were here on the box. When the encapsulate came, I was already here.
Yeah, I mean, I survived it. I just took a ton of damage.
Yeah, it's just insane. It's 20 yards. I took 2 ticks and it was here.
Also, that cloak is not gonna do shit because I got 1 shot. So can I switch back to my healing cloak?
No, the cloak is it's a chance to resist it completely, which is why we're wearing it.
Ah, okay.
I don't think it is.
You
Mo-
sure?
it's-
That's usually how it works with debuffs, right? You either resist it completely or you don't.
It's not a debuff. I like it. It works this way on the first boss because it applies a debuff, but this is not applying a debuff.
Okay.
Must be the same as Fatal Attraction. Yeah, try to keep an eye out for where she's turning.
Melee, try to stay max range so you can run away if it's on me.
So then you call it out.
Salvo mages.
I think we said I call it out. Whatever you're doing, have fun.
Let's go.
Wait, I don't think everyone has Spell Burst though.
Yeah, we're waiting for a few.
Okay.
Mostly Lindy to click ready. So everybody's ready. Next time she comes about.
Okay. 10 seconds still to go on the MD should be enough.
Incoming.
Ari, please always do your MD list after Dopex.
Heroes, please.
Melee at max range. Let's set star.
Choke on your final breath.
Melee.
Bubble, Menno. Good job.
Ah, you can come back.
Choke on your final breath. I am stronger than ever before.
Okay.
Towards the middle. First beam coming now. Okay, just kite it somewhere.
That's good. Just run away. Get behind Menno, guys.
As soon as the second beam comes, we can already move towards the middle, I guess.
Yeah.
Second.
Let us go now. Ooh, it's coming through you guys.
Around the fog, don't run through it, please. You spawn more at.
I'm not running through
Around it. You mean start getting? It's coming in one. Okay. Let's go towards the middle again, a bit. Don't touch it.
Uh, 30 seconds
too
cooldown.
late.
Okay, later.
Okay, that was too close.
Don't run in.
I got feared in.
What's up?
Also melee, if it's on you, the encapsulate, move towards the camp, because you're out of healer range, probably.
Choke on your final
Where you're in range of both healer groups.
It's just a cooldown. It's
just
not
a cooldown.
It's
So
not a timer.
So watch out for encapsulate. Blue, 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 blue.
I kill for the master. Choke on your final breath. I kill for the master. I am stronger than ever before.
But yeah. But yeah, you can easily see the direction where she's facing.
Yeah,
It's
sorry
still
about
the
getting
problem
MC'd.
that
I thought I was with the whole group, but it was too far back, I guess.
I guess we should be more in the we're more in the middle. If it was down, because I was a tiny bit towards.
It seems very doable though. It's just we need one clean pull.
So yeah, again, melee. Can you come to Moon? That's the smartest move. When encapsulate is on you, then move towards Moon. I mean, it's already
Everyone
too
can.
late. Like if I
It's
say
not
it and
that
press my
hard to
button and say
see.
it, it's already too late.
Yeah, it's not that hard to see. It's uncomfortable for me as well. Just turn your camera so you can, have the boss fully in frame and can see which direction they're turning. Yeah, that's my point. Like everyone should be able to see it because by the time someone calls it out and people are processing that information in their head, it's already a second wasted and then it's too late.
Yeah. I saw it early and I called it immediately, but it's like I also have the as Gold said, like I also need time to process the information in
Yes, exactly.
in
You
my head
have
that you have
two
to say it.
people.
I
Yeah, you
see
have
it.
two people processing plus the saying time, which is a lot of time wasted.
I mean, I see it. I know what's up, right? But then I need to process the that I start talking about it, like, and then the next person. Yeah, you really need to see it yourself. I need a summon in a bit.
It is relatively easy for DPS and the casters and the tanks, right? But for healers, they are staring at the raid frame, right? So it's a bit rough for them.
Summon Miri?
Yeah, that's
Did you
fair.
notice if the target of the target switches? Have you taken a look at your raid friends? Can you see that the current target of the boss switches healers? I'll check after on my VOD, but
I mean, it is a very, she doesn't slowly turn around or something. She jerks very much. So maybe if you put the camera so that she is right next to your raid frames, you'll notice if she does a sudden jerking movement.
And another thing, guys, maybe that group could be spread out like in a small circle, right? And then when that guy beams up, the other guys. Well, of course it doesn't work because then you can.
Too late.
Blue. Fuck it.
That's too late.
It is. It is. Too
You
late.
need to see it. And as well as hunters, have you tried feigning it?
Not yet.
Let's get to positions.
Finally, a hard raid.
Are we too close to the melees?
Did wipe quite a bit on Vash in PTR, just not on live.
Okay, shall I pull?
I need kings on Warlock, please.
Yeah, everybody's ready. Don't click ready, guys, before you're ready.
Okay, I'm
Sorry that I missed
Ding
my kings.
next time she's coming.
mana or any kings, please.
Coming, going to pull
Thank
in
you.
3, 2, 1, shoot it.
Can you stack up more, please? Stack up on the mark. Arnold. Toxic.
Lindy is a little bit too far for that.
Blue, 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 blue.
Move, move, move.
100 tried to feign, I saw. It's great.
Do we want better rest?
Melee, melee, melee.
I am stronger than ever before.
Do we want better rests?
Purple is too close to each other. People are on purple.
Wait.
Go south.
Someone just randomly walked north. Okay.
We're killing Coma, right?
Middle, middle, come middle. For now. See where she goes. And ankle that. Good. Please listen. Properly stack up. It's really important.
The end has come. Choke on your final breath.
Blue.
Blink, bubbled. Sorry, blocked it. All of it.
I am stronger than ever before.
Duck and duck. Yeah,
Any
it's
heals
a,
before I die?
it's a mark, but no.
By it's doable, you mean killing her from 50% with half the rate?
Middle.
Still
Kalec-Felmyst.
doable, guys. Keep going. It's still doable. Come on. We can do it.
It says here that encapsulate damage is
Come on,
affected
Summer.
by normal resistance rules.
Okay, normal resistance rules means that it can be completely resisted. There's a chance to completely resist it, or, well, you either get it or you don't get it, and the probability of getting it is dependent on your resistance.
That's the normal rules?
Yes, that's a normal resistance rules for debuffs.
Okay, well,
But
they
it's not a
advise here
debuff.
to use the arcane cauldrons and the badge and stuff.
Seeds.
I mean, if it says it is affected by normal resistance rules, then, or do they just mean the damage of it?
That's what it
I
says.
wonder
normal
if the
resistance rules.
seeds work here.
I think people tried that and wrote about it on the Fight Club. I
Yeah?
believe they tested it to not work. It's
Oh, okay.
if you look at the ability as well, encapsulate. I think when you look at Warhead, it says only affectable by players or something like that.
Yeah.
No, I can see the boss just fine. Just position,
too. She's
position
pretty
your
big.
camera.
Hard
position
to
your
miss.
camera, right?
But wait. Most all healers have, you know, on their raid frames who has aggro of something, right? So does the light up shift when she targets
No.
somebody for encapsulate? No? Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay, yeah, but then
No, but
mean,
I don't think
good
she
raid
shows
frames show
target of target, does she?
who has threats, but she doesn't change threat target.
But for example, grid doesn't care about threat; it cares who that an NPC has a target of somebody.
Did anyone pay attention to if the target of target changes when someone gets encapsulated? Does she target that person?
Yes. Like Tina said, yes.
There we go.
Okay, then people with target of target enabled should be able to see it.
I mean, it does, but it's so fast that
I mean, in 1 second you can move away 20 yards.
I mean, it doesn't. It does.
Healers aren't targeting.
Listen. If you know who it is on, it doesn't matter for you, right? Because you have like, it might only matters for hunters, but even then, you're faster just feigning when it turns towards you. Like you have to talking about processing information, it doesn't help knowing, okay, it's on this guy, then you have to process the information of,
Yeah,
oh, is
it's
this
just
guy
about
in my
healers
group?
who don't look at the boss that maybe they can see the target.
I mean, for
I guess
healers,
you can.
what matters is you need to see the debuff, right? So you need to heal that target who's
No, but healers also have to run away when the encapsulate comes on their group, is the point.
Yeah, obviously. But the fastest is always check in on where she turns. Not on who it is on, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter for healers in the other camp to heal that target.
Okay, can we get ready for the pull?
I'll fix my weak aura.
Just
next try.
I have no problem with you being right or wrong. Just try to do it faster.
And again, please, can we properly stack up Arnold? So if it's on you, for example, and you don't have bubble, then the whole group has to run through you. This is why please stack up on exactly on this mark. Don't be left, don't be right, be exactly on that mark.
Which of the two? Moon? Okay, Moon.
I mean, that is fine, but like not be like here, which totally...
Someone pulled?
Incoming.
Okay.
Heroes?
Wait for threat, teams. Bit more threat.
Threat is for pussies.
Drain that girl. Drain her power until there is nothing but a vacant shell.
Melee?
Green.
Oh, green.
Slow. Stack up again, please.
Choke on your final breath. I am stronger than ever before.
Red.
Get behind me.
Run to your left. See if you can stack them up north.
Towards the middle.
And come behind Menno.
That's a lot of people.
Wipe it.
Yeah, just go into the BM seat.
Let's see if Gus has a soul.
No, just go in, right?
Go into the beam and get him seats.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Gus is a ginger. He doesn't have a soul.
You need to position yourself much better in the air phase. If you are all the way south and you have to run north, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, be in the middle. This is why. Like, we have this for a purpose. And also, like we said it before, and Bish is moving there. Like, just be on the mark. Let's say it's north, right? After that we move towards the middle, if we can, so that we can always have north or south. We have the pretty much closest distance to both sides. So
He's asking if we should get mind controlled or run through the fog and spawn another ad.
Yeah,
I mean,
run through the
obviously, if
fog
that's
and
the
spawn
choice,
one.
obviously spawn another ad because the ads don't matter.
This is a bit confusing because like it's both called fog, but yeah.
Yeah, the beam, right?
Let's
Run
call it
through
the beam and the fog. Yeah.
beam and breath.
Yeah, the thing is, it looked like, I mean, at least 2 people were warlocks, and the rest, I think, were mostly healers. So it was people who were occupied with other things at the time, and it's just, you know, priorities in that moment.
And there's nothing to do in this phase. Not even
Yeah,
for
I
healers.
know that's my point, right? It was people focused on something else, and you just
Yeah,
need to
there's
shift
nothing
priorities.
to focus on.
Yeah,
Would
For
it,
no one.
would
That's what she's saying. Like,
that
you should
is
not
my point.
focus on
Yes.
that. That
would it
is
be
what
just
she's saying.
easier to everyone stack on the mobs or near them?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. When Bish sets deck on square, he's usually standing right in the middle of the mobs.
Yeah, just get into the mobs. That also makes it easier. Like, after the second beam comes, so if we spread out towards the middle between the 2 range camps, right? The first beam comes, we kite them out. The second beam comes, also gets kited out. The rest of the guys can already stack up on mana. So
But
that means
if you are kiting the beam, there's really no reason to go to Africa with it. Like, you can let
Exactly.
it kite up to you and then turn around halfway through.
Yeah.
Then once the
Yeah.
beam is done, you're already in the raid instead of being like 70 yards away.
yeah. So let's say I get it here, right? And it comes from, let's say it comes from blue, from green, from triangle, and I get it here. I can easily run here, and then make a small circle and already spiral back towards the camp. So don't actually come to Africa.
Yeah, I think that's the people learning how long the beam takes, right? People getting it the first time don't
I
really know.
mean, there's a weak aura for that. If you have the weak aura package, it shows exactly the duration that the beam is still on you. It's accurate.
Missing intellect.
depends, Shaman. The first might, but the second is not. Like when the raid is already in the middle, then you can just spiral back like that. It's totally fine. Arnold.
No. I ran away in time, but I walked back because I thought it was going to be one explosion.
No. You should bubble when it's on you.
Yeah,
Not.
exactly. You should run when it's on someone else.
I mean, sure, if you're like at 1% and the next tick might kill you, then maybe, but don't plan on it.
Okay. Yep. Next time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Wonder if it's getting threat.
Choke on your final breath.
Great. Come back, Tricolis. Good. Bit more. Should be, yeah. Hopefully we're not getting another.
Good job, guys. Nice.
Towards the middle between the range cams. First beam incoming. It's in coma. We can not in the middle yet. Not in the middle yet because the second is coming straight after. Get out of the middle. Second coming in the middle now on Mano into his consecration. Can start spiraling back a bit now. Great. AoE.
Still some incoming.
Good job. Harry. Middle. Yep. And as soon as it disappears, move a bit closer to the middle. Stand there. Not further. Once it disappears, we go a little bit into. Let's see. Yep. It's safe.
It's okay, I'm faster than you, dude.
You want me to rest?
Nice.
He's in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Move now.
I got it.
Don't really need misdirect, just keeps aggro.
Rebuffs. I'm second. I can shatter, it's fine. She comes down.
I put the expertise ring on as well.
Remember to keep watching the boss.
Keep watching. Ich kann Gas noch was hören.
Choke on your final breath.
There it is. Now keep an eye out for encapsulate.
Back 0.
Melee. Come towards the moon.
Bubble.
Okay. could be. No, it's not. Middle between the range camps again. Don't go in the middle yet. Chikalis, cut it away. Good. Stand still where you are. Just hit the boss ranged. Second beam is coming shortly. When that comes, kite it away. Someone else on Mano, on Diamond. Can still hit the boss. Can still hit the boss. Here we.
Get on square.
Every friend
Be on
to come in.
square, please. That is 3. Good. Bit more down. Once it disappears, we go middle. A tiny bit. Hated, but okay. No, just saying with the middle, but yeah. Bait.
Just stay up, guys. We got this.
Just focus up, we can kill it now.
I have 2 heroes left. Gonna use them.
Debuffs instantly. And be safe, guys.
Friend hero.
Watch if it turns.
Choke on your final breath.
Sorry, just yeah, you used that. Good. Go back after. Back to position. MD5. Okay,
Kill her! Kill her!
It's not. She won't die.
Range,
She
keep
won't die.
going. She should
We
die.
have to play the. It's fine. Let's play the face.
Panic!
Stay
Ready for
Play
second
the
beam.
face. Okay, middle now. Mano. We don't have to hit the boss. All cool. We don't have to do anything. Just survive. Here we.
And boss is still gonna be dead,
Okay,
right?
ready?
Even if we
Nope.
die.
North Carolina. Carolina. Call.
Wait fast, you wish. This is so much easier than the Hagen dance.
The puppet master.
What do you mean?
You always go towards the middle.
Fucking come.
Wow, bitch, cute Siri.
Okay. Forgive me, sorry, but bonk, you mean?
Yay! Nice, good job.
All this conqueror shit. Why is this not Black Temple?
Give me my badges.
Good job, guys.
Are we going for twins?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, let's
And
go
here
see
comes
if
the
it's-
pain.
I need to AFK for a couple of minutes.
Nah, twins is easy. Okay. Rest people, get over. Yep. So this is a gauntlet. Just so you know. So we have. Yeah, we can even go closer. It's fine. Won't pull. So we will have fiends spawn all the time, right? Once we go up, it's basically
You know you can fairy fire them away straight off.
yeah,
right?
yeah. So like one tank needs to bait them out somewhat. Yeah, I don't know if fairy
You don't
fire
have
is
to.
enough.
Just the fairy fire will kill it. Just have a
Mm.
druid fairy fire it and it dies straight off before it reaches
Yeah.
us.
I thought it needs to hit something. I was pretty sure it needed to hit something. So
Is it the Life Shaver or the Mana Fiend that we killed first? I don't remember.
the mana fiend does a mana burn. Whatever. It just kill anything. I think the mana fiend. The
Also
life
put-
shape. The life shape. Shapes life. Cool. So he's like draining someone to himself.
Yeah, we'll see.
So okay, Lindaf, can you try to bait the ads out?
He's just
fiends?
AFK shortly. For the
Okay.
kids. Sorry, Bish, what did you say?
Then we.
Oh, there's plenty of them. But yeah, I think I did, but I can't remember. But I can bait it.
I mean, we need Lindaf anyway.
I'm back.
Okay. So you want to do it or?
He hasn't heard anything, so.
What?
So okay, Linda, this is a gauntlet, right? That we have now. Throughout the gauntlet, there will some fiends will spawn, like little imps. Samra said I didn't know that. Apparently, you can just make them explode with fairy fire.
But don't we want to
I
let Gus do
didn't-
that? He has spell hit for it.
I didn't think so, but if it doesn't work, then it needs to explode on the tank, and not in the raid. So I would rather have Lindaf do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go in
just
and
try.
see what they do. Lindov, see if you can get the. Let's spread out the vanquishers. I can't remember what they do, but I have a feeling they cleave.
Yeah, they cleave.
Fuck it. Let's just see what they do and don't stand in front of them. Okay, come. We're
Play
gonna
it hard,
guys.
at least.
Going 3, 2, 1.
Don't go up.
Oh, by gauntlet, I think you meant we keep moving.
Okay.
Fuck it. They should just be. Whoa. They should
Yeah,
just
but
be lined up and
you
go
can
on
pull
top
Uncle.
of Lindov. We can
Go
just
pull
AoE
the
shit that out.
soulbinder. Everyone focus soulbinder. Focus.
Comes the imp. Try fairy firing it.
I did.
Fairy fire.
And he exploded.
It needs to explode.
It has 10k damage, so 10k hit points. So I don't
Needs
think
to
we can
explode.
just
So Lindaf just do it and bait them to the. It explodes on hit.
Don't
don't
run
hug
into
it
the
then.
imp.
Yeah. Those Deathbringers need to be picked up. Yeah, that works.
Mano, go and be ready for the next.
Another one is incoming on the ramp.
Nim?
We got
Okay,
something
next
behind.
Behind.
Yes.
Assassin from behind.
Yeah, so Deathbringers come from front and assassins from behind. Where do those vanquishers?
Markanat.
One more fiend?
Let's get the. I can't move it when it's
Another fiend
it's
coming.
Kill the fiend, please.
Please get the skull.
the mana fiend. That is one. This is fun.
Everyone's alive, we're fine.
Fiend coming down the ramp.
So we
I'll
need
do
to
that in the soulbinder.
like. Nah. Okay, Soulbinders. Skull. Skull, skull. Don't freaking pull Soulbinders.
Can we blow
Incoming.
cooldowns here, or do we need them for boss afterwards?
No, just burn it.
Blow them.
Fuck it. We have time when we reach the bus.
Don't go front. Let Lindef be furthest and then...
Probably not walk around the corner there, Linda.
Yeah, but they social.
Let's get the life shaper.
Can you taunt off Lindef so he is free? Melee, just stay back.
Mano, go.
fuck.
We're
Focusing
killing
mana
the mana
fiend?
fiend.
Yeah, caffeine. Skull. Someone... Okay, Lindef has the Life Shaper's free. Deathbringer, sorry.
It's kind of fun.
This is very fun. This is the definition of fun.
Does stuff
Next
spawn from
fiend, please.
behind if we aren't fast enough?
I have waited long enough.
Get the life shaper. Oh, that was really fast one.
I mean, technically we can go out of combat. Just stay here then. Let's go out of combat. Don't pull more. We have to clear. We can go out of combat if we clear. So clear this, and then basically the only thing we have to deal with is imps for a while, and then we can rest up.
Try to stay far
Clear
back.
everything.
So, that's good.
Should be out of combat after this one. Then rest fast. Yep. And then only deal. Yeah, only imps for now.
Relate didn't work. Okay.
You see, that imp didn't reach you, and it died.
Yeah.
See, so as soon as you touch them, their health start ticking down. See, that you didn't take damage again. So
Incoming Deathbringer.
True.
Pick this one up. Here we
This
go.
works.
So we do one more.
oh,
imp.
we're close, guys.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
died.
You gotta have
So,
either
yeah,
move it back or
yeah,
go in front.
taunt it to uncle or something, and get it back a tiny bit. So one more imp, and then we pull the next pack. Let's go. Pop. Mana Fiend first. So
I'm dead.
Mana Fiend first. When we kill the commander, kill the Mana Fiend. After that, we kill the commander.
Guys, can you come rest me?
Kill commander. Once the commander
Come
needs to be
rest me
picked
now.
up. Oh, everyone's. It's only Lindef.
I can
Satch.
AoE taunt.
I'm gonna taunt and just keep me on.
Kill the commander. Once he's dead, then skull. Once commander is dead, shit stops spawning.
Roger.
So now we just have to clear. No more mobs for now.
Imps also now?
I'll be ready with the imps.
No, it's done.
Okay.
And now the gauntlet is pretty much complete. Like it's still mobs, but no gauntlet anymore.
Stop moving
But then
forward till we have people
the
rest.
depression room.
So these, what do they do?
It's just more soul binders.
Yeah. There's just. I think we can. Yeah, I think we can pull them separately, right side, and then they're not coming over. It's 2. Yes.
Yeah, we mark the
Take
other
on
ones
social.
if they come, just to be safe.
I'll get cross to the left.
Is Mano here or?
Let's just wait for him up.
So should I shift to my shaman here for the progression?
I guess it's not stupid. Yeah.
Melee are having a rough time here, anyways, on this boss.
Yeah.
And an extra healer, but I don't mind. It's up to you, raid leaders.
I mean, we have 7 healers right now.
Okay, we can go
Yeah.
on, and then you can see.
Yeah, let's see, and then it's good to have the option. That's really great. Let's drop some points on Mano. Yeah, but learning mechanics is easier with more healers. But here we come.
Ooh.
Going next.
Souls.
Oh, no.
Yeah, who would have thought? They say sooth, yeah. Okay.
So, ready
No.
for some big damage? The commander hit hard last time.
Yeah, like earlier.
Yeah. I didn't see that it was a commander last time.
Who's Chunk? Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a Menafine as well. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. Mano, you take the 2
I
vanquishers.
think there's a let me scout. I think there's a patrol here, or maybe not. Just yeah,
let's go.
just face them where they are.
Going.
I'm on MD, please.
A single target come.
Oh,
whoop!
Mano's dead.
Got one.
Hit me for 36k. This guy. Oh my god.
There's a patrol coming upstairs.
Yeah, this way.
Okay, moving back.
It will pull. It will pull. Pad. Okay. Good. Still coming, so.
Patrol.
Which,
Let's get back.
Okay,
no,
fine.
no.
Nice.
Yeah.
Calculated.
What did
No,
was that 36k you said?
Yeah, he crit me for 36k, the Vanquisher.
What about Mano?
I'm a clothy. Like.
So that's the Vanquisher that does that. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It
reduces armor.
reduces armor. Yeah. The Vanquishers.
Turn split
Yeah,
into
we're
will.
gonna split those in the future. Okay, come. We're pulling.
There was one come to little mate.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So if I recall correctly, from like more than 4 years ago. And in this pack we have an assassin. In the next pack. Or like.
Yeah, incoming.
Yeah. There we are.
Someone get the other Vanquisher. I got Skull.
One untanked assassin.
Does he drop aggro or what?
I don't know.
I think
Maybe I think you would that call.
Funny, an assassin that casts Death Coil. Aim shot. Not a real assassin.
Oh.
You can.
Here it is, guys. There they are.
Okay, okay, ready, check, pull. I mean, for sun modes, I guess we have to rely on Kill Jaden to drop some. So.
Didn't
Nah,
at least
they.
one of the bosses dropped them, though. All of the
Yeah,
bosses
they
dropped them?
twins drop them definitely. Jaden does. Yeah. So.
I have
Oh
to admit,
shit.
I only like very briefly read this because I didn't actually expect us to get here.
Okay.
Same.
Oh, what the hell?
Jesus. Okay. So, quick rundown. Sacrilege is going to be tanked by Lindelf and Uncle.
Yeah,
Uncle's going to.
it's gonna be me, and then Lindy catches
Yeah,
up. He has a much easier time.
that's what I meant to say. So Uncle is going to be main tank. He has to be main tank. Lindelf, you have to be second on threat. You can't overtake him, otherwise he has a really, really hard time to catch up.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so basically, gameplay as Feral on this is you stop Mangle at some point. You really have to be careful on threat, because the tank mechanic is confounding blow, which hits the current tank, disorients him, takes him from the threat table for 8 seconds or something.
6, I think. But
It's on the mega sheet,
quite a bit
whatever.
of time.
Like a couple seconds. Okay, takes it off the threat table and turns to the second guy. And yeah, during that time you can't overtake Onkel because then it becomes a problem. That means that DPS can't be second on threat, so always be behind both tanks on threat. She's gonna do a Shadow Nova that doesn't really concern us, except if it's on melee. Mano, you're gonna tank the Fire Warlock. You know how to do it?
Mm. She leaves the patches on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just spiraling. Like phase 1 is pretty easy. Like you have to try to make threat though, because second phase, I guess you can't do much more. So yeah, Onkel and Lindorf can move the Shadow Twin a bit to the side, so you have enough space to spiral around her all the time, right? Just make circles.
Yeah, we will. I'm gonna drop her like just below where I'm standing now.
Good. Most important ability of this fight for everyone is conflagration. Yes, you heard me correctly. That is the same ability that Companion has, which we had a lot of fun with. So, the guy that gets conflagrated needs to move out of the raid. Right. So we're gonna stay here, pretty much, like on the thing. Don't fall down or you pull. Pretty much there we stand, right? So if any caster gets a conflict raid, you have to move out, somewhere, out of the raid. As soon as the cast finished, 2 seconds, I think, 2 to 3. I'm not entirely sure, but it's like, oh no, it's longer. It's longer. I think it's 5 or something. Whatever. You immediately have to walk out and get out of the raid, right? Then the conflict lands on you. You start wandering around like disoriented, as any conflict does. You can technically use an insignia to break it, or you can ice block, you can bubble it. You can also, before it even hits, you can feign it, you can vanish it. Right? That also works. No, you don't have to. It's not an immunity. It's like it takes you off the. Yes, I am. No, block before it hits doesn't, because she still casts it on you, and you still kill the raid. So the only thing you can do is feign inside the raid or vanish inside the raid. That works, but not just immune it. That doesn't work. That still kills the raid. so for melee, it's the same. They just walk out of melee, whatever, right? Just somewhere to the side. I guess since we're here, can the melee? I can't mark it here somewhere, but can melee move closer to us? When they get conflict, so like not towards this side, right? But towards like below us. So healers have line of sight still on them. If you know what I mean. Just not further away. Like the range camp is here where we are at, and don't move further from the range camp when you got conflict as melee. Yeah. That's pretty much the important thing. The Fire Twin will also increase the her damage by 35% regularly. It's a buff. Pyrogenetics. That can be spell stolen or purged, whatever. Offensively dispelled. Please do that. I guess a purge is the smartest move because mages have some mana issues, I think, and it doesn't do anything for them because it just increases fire damage.
Yeah.
So should we? Wait, so we don't have to stop Arcane Shot like on Reliquary or anything?
No.
Okay, good.
No. You're not on the target anyway. Like.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
But like if someone can like focus purge it, that would be great.
And you have an enhancement shaman down there anyways.
Yeah,
Very
he's not
easy.
just not targeting, but like just you get a boss mod warning, just just purge it, whatever. It does like 35% is a lot, and all her damage is fire, so it's quite a bit. Pretty much all damage that the raid takes is fire damage. It's only the tanks that take, like pretty much like 90%. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything for now.
Should I kite her or just like move around her?
You can't kite.
Yeah, you just
You just make circles around her. And like try the range. Like ideally you go full chunk, like full HP, like HP trinkets and stuff.
And
you have enough time to build threat, but take your HP as high as possible.
You shouldn't have to like do big steps after each hit. Just
no, it's
move,
just a tiny bit, but like
2 yards basically, 2 to 3 yards.
It's just a few steps. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, and in the second phase, it says on the sheet that we all stand behind.
Yeah,
her?
we jump down. So after Sacrilege dies, we all jump down and stack up on a house, right? And then pretty much, we pretty much just finish the fight. No conflict anymore after Sacrilege is dead, so it's only until only while she lives. Then after that, the Elithas, who does the Shadow Nova, will give her the buff. No, Alice does the conflict, and she replaces this with Sacrilege Shadow Nova. So
okay, it says on the sheet that we stack behind her, but that mana runs around her. Does that mean she turns in circles and we have to keep turning with her, or do we just stand in one spot?
No, you stand there. She might turn, but that doesn't concern hunters. It's mainly like melee for that's a bit annoying, but you just stand there.
Yeah. Okay, I was wondering because
just
it
imagine,
says just behind her.
Just imagine her just turning on her spot, right? And the raid just stands.
Okay.
The raid basically stands where Sacrilege is now, and Alithas is just turning her model.
Okay.
Depending
Makes
on
sense.
where Mano is. Okay. Then tanks. If you have a medallion.
Yeah, I just wrote it to him, so he will do on live. I don't think he's has.
Yeah, my trinkets in the bank.
Okay.
And don't forget to reset your stacks, tanks.
Indeed.
Yeah. So the main idea of the fight is basically you get like if you take shadow damage, you get a debuff that stacks up and increases your healing decreases your healing taken. It stacks up to 100% per it's 4% per stack, so it's like 120 stacks. And for fire, if you take fire damage, it stacks up a debuff that increases, that does tick in fire damage. And taking the other school resets that stack. So let's say you have a high fire stack, so you take some shadow damage, your fire stack is gone. Well, yeah. Yeah. So this is why it's important for Mano. So if a melee gets a Shadow Nova, it's important for Mano to reset his stacks in the Shadow Nova. So melee say, like, the bosses have to be somewhat close, so that the Shadow Nova also hits Mano. You can walk into the Shadow Nova and then move away before the next blaze.
Okay.
Pretty much. And in phase 2, it's also important. Like, you can feign the Shadow Nova, but please don't. Only feign the Conflag.
How do you want to handle the Shadow Fiends?
We don't. We just stay
You
here.
don't? The casters have to reset their fire stack somehow, anyways.
Yeah, not in phase 1. It's random damage that's coming. Like if we eat a Shadow Nova, then it's all Gucci. If we don't,
Okay.
then well, we don't do anything here. We just stay here and yeah, Conflag has to go out. Okay, all clear?
Yeah, let's have some goes. It's late, so let's see if we can get.
Yeah,
two,
we're not going
three-
over raid time, but yeah.
2,
Can-
3.
Can pets get conflict?
I don't think so, but unsure.
So wait.
Slash, you here?
Have you signed the MDs?
What do you want for assignment?
I want one MD on Mano, but that MD has to come first, like slightly, so that the melee tanks don't get hit by the fire, by the blaze, because it freaking
Okay,
chomps.
I can do mano. We do a pull timer. I line up an aim shot, and once the aim shot leaves, someone else can arcane shot sacrilege.
Okay.
Yeah, or just shoot at 2 or something, and the other hunter shoots
Uncle
on 4.
starting on sacrilege, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do Uncle then.
Okay. Starting the pull timer. Let's have fun, guys.
Okay.
5,
No.
4,
Aim shot going.
2, 1.
Everyone's gone. Care for your threat.
That.
That was fast.
Fuck.
I got. Basically just died in 1.5.
Duress.
But I got crossing. I did not have my shield rug up. I was trying to press Demo and.
They chonk. They really chonk. And on top, Confounding Blow does like 8k damage or something.
Then go do that. No, then just run
Yeah,
down
well,
and
then-
mind play from the bottom. Fuck it.
And go on the ramp. Technically.
Is there a teleport to somewhere there, or are we resing?
I think there's a teleport at least up to where the commander is.
Yeah.
Isn't there, Miri? There's
I
some at
think
least.
so, yeah.
There isn't Goa. Oh, that's sad. Ooh.
I mean, it's, you know, it's all on you guys for not reading up to twins, because I think we are so bad that we don't even kill Felmyst.
I mean, I did read it once. I just didn't, take care to remember much.
I'm gonna make the trinket for faster run speed.
Did anyone clear on PTR yet?
Yes.
Yeah, some of the top guilds did.
I
No,
even linked the
anyone
wall
that is
for
in
it.
here.
No. Pretty sure this is the farthest that anyone in this group has gotten, right? Maybe Samura got further?
No. I didn't tried multiple times. Felmyst. Yeah.
Did you kill Felmyst?
No.
Okay,
yeah,
so we are still good.
honestly, Felmyst, like the last attempt, like really good job.
Yeah, that
Like,
was really
it
clean.
The first, like everyone survived the first thing without immunities, which
Yeah,
was,
that's good.
was
So
good.
there is a trick, Nightmare Seeds. Nightmare Seeds will save you. If it's your group, just pop a Nightmare Seed and run.
I mean, I don't know. I just
Yeah.
two stacks also don't
just
kill
run,
me.
yeah.
Like, just get away. Like,
Yeah, but it gives you 2k hit points
But-
anyway, right?
Yeah,
But
it depends on what class, right?
it's
I mean, Bish is
3.5K.
gonna be very squishy.
3.5K per stack. So if you take 2 stacks, then you know you're not gonna die. I mean,
True. And the reason we use Nightmare Seeds is we stayed in. We built 4 groups and we stayed in, and he out-healed it.
If we hurry, we can
Of
do
fewer-
one more try.
Okay.
Drain the girl. Drain her power until there is nothing but a vacant shell.
12 more attempts.
But if you want to see anything, I linked the Newman one. They cleared everything. They killed Jaden in the first one.
Nice.
So it's you can see and their real leader, they have full comms, so you can see their progression, see what they're talking about, what the problems are, how they fix it, why, etc. And all the mechanics are also explained.
So I expect an easy one shot now. So yeah. Missing intellect.
Onko, isn't it better if you
Oh,
jump it
yeah.
from here?
Say again?
Isn't it better if you start from where I am now?
I just wanted to be in range where a healer can shield me before I go in. Oh, actually, I don't. Guess I don't want. Yeah. Wade was giving that shield. I want some rage in this time. But it doesn't matter. I felt I was super fast on him last time.
Yeah. So since it came up in the chat,
Can we have
yes,
shadow
like,
resistance, please?
if by the way, if Wednesday the PTR is still up, we're going, right? So
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Shadow resistance, please.
Shadow resistance.
I'll look it up.
please.
Bish is not.
we can also next time maybe try a down tactic, but
There is no point
think-
wearing shadow resist here, but is
Nope.
there? Okay.
okay.
Just waiting for Bish to get mana.
Also see some people still wearing their arcane resistance cloak.
Yeah, pull timer, please.
Five, 4,
Aim shot is going.
2, 1.
Easy.
Stay behind.
Ari,
both
MD that,
things.
please. MD Onko, please. Nope. Over aggro.
Yeah, that came the over aggro.
Fire to the
Please.
shadow. Edir Harach.
Nice feign, mate.
Did that resist, or did the feign not work?
Cooldown, of course.
Ah, no, that makes sense.
I just whispered him get good before this attempt.
Shadow to the
I knew.
aid of fire.
Yeah,
Uncle, did you?
I just
Usually
wear-
you're a lot faster with building aggro. Is that because you have to run in, or how? What
No,
was the issue there?
no, I'm wearing super chunk gear. Like,
Okay,
but
so
I can try
people
and
really
make
need
it.
to chill because you were at like 4k after 3-4 seconds, which is like 1 crit for most DPS.
Yeah, yeah. But if you see, I had parry on my shield slam, parry on my shield slam.
Oh.
So I had.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this is
Can-
about learning, right? So So any DPS really needs to hold it for like 3, 4, 5 seconds before we go.
Can we do one more, please?
Yeah.
So it was so fast. One more, I promise. It's only one.
Yeah, as Ari says, 8 seconds is more like it.
Yeah,
Like,
when
tank
when
needs to have at
my
least 10k before you can go.
I actually had 7.5. What's it called? I had like 6.5% chance to parry. So getting 2 parries on Shield Slam at a get-go, that was unlucky. But yeah.
Good fortune.
So our aggro killed us.
Yeah.
I mean, the aggro
I mean, the
didn't kill
conflict
us.
was the
It went back.
explosion. The
but-
aggro doesn't kill us. Yeah.
Is there any other spot I can stand except on the ledge? Because it's so annoying for cancel casting.
On the ledge to the sides, that's... Yeah, Shadow Priest have a hard time here.
But is that the same kind of ledge?
I mean,
Because you keep falling off.
do you
Oh, no,
cancel
no, no,
cast?
not the ledge where they
wait,
are.
wait.
You cancel cast with moving.
Mary
You
is, yeah. I
You
was
cancel
just...
cast while moving, or I mean, you just put stop casting in your spell, and if you press it twice, you cancel.
I'll send
Oh,
you a
it's
nice
just
macro,
arrow.
Arnett.
Well, I mean, this
Or
is
use
probably
escape.
something. This is
That
probably
works as
something
well.
that he's not
No,
gonna get
arrow.
used to with like from 1 minute to the other. He
No.
probably can't just do that now.
But anyway, I wasn't asking for a macro, I was asking for a different spot to stand on.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense because you just use a macro to stop it. Like you shouldn't ever be stopping your cast by moving.
Is there a way he can do it like that? Can you? Can't you move like left and right on the ledge?
Just use a macro and it's
I
done.
mean, I guess you could move yourself against this pole and just move into the pole, but like...
Does that actually cancel if you move but aren't actually moving? Okay.
Yeah.
EVM does alert you if you get conflict, right? The rest said it did.
Yeah. It also puts
for me.
A speech bubble above your head if you have that enabled.
Okay.
Still
Yeah,
missing Shadow
Dopex,
Wreck.
it might be that it's not properly updated, maybe?
It is. It's the newest version.
We're still missing Shadow Wreck. Okay, going one Bishop's mana.
Five, four,
I'm
3,
sure that's going.
2, 1.
Just chill at the start, DPS. Don't overnuke. Just hold on, let them establish threat. Okay, pop heroes.
Fire to the aid of Shadow!
Conflict coming on. Oh, okay.
Conflict on
Melee.
me?
Hey, on you.
Yes, it hit someone else, of course.
And exactly
was on
this is,
Natalia.
you know, this is what happened. One tank confounded, another conflict, and then off she goes.
No, we both were conflict. and then I got confounded while he was
Yeah,
in
but
the end.
you know, just saying. Okay, raid's over.
Do we
So
need
yeah,
to tank
can
them
we
further away
briefly
from each other?
can we
Yeah,
briefly talk
I
about
was
this, because in none of the polls the conflict target managed to get out, right? Is there something we can do about this? Like, is there a
Well,
weak aura? Is there something we should do?
yeah,
They-
the
yeah,
Thames
the-
weak aura shows it.
This week or like whatever, make a focus, whatever. It also should say, right, Alethis directs conflagration at Natalia.
Yeah, and in the DBM settings, you can change the sound that you get when you get conflag. You can put a yell.
Okay,
That's
so
not...
you can just have DBM yell at you. Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
it already at standard settings it already makes a sound, but maybe not the most
Okay.
visible.
Should
one.
even give you an emphasis warning, I guess.
So I prefer to use my focus or something else, so I don't have to put it in focus. DBM will still tell me, right? With proper settings.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat. Like you just need to see the warning.
Okay.
What, Bish?
So you can also put like yell when you're affected by conflagration.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna
Special
be
warning
weak
should be
auras for this,
enabled
right?
by default, and then you can yell.
You didn't, Bish. I was conflict with all the melee.
Anyway,
Do you
let's
gain more single target DPS by multi-dotting?
It's only
no.
well,
She
you do
heals to
more.
full.
They heal
Thanks
to
for
full,
reading
right?
the
You do
tactics,
more
mate.
mana.
Yeah, no, but I mean that's exactly what Bish said, right? He said it doesn't help on her because she heals to full.
Yeah, but he's making
Yeah.
mana for his group. The more damage he does.
I mean, he said we have to kill her anyway, which I assume.
Yeah. But if he does more DPS, he makes more mana for the group. It's only for Bish. It's for no one else.
It doesn't make more, like, multi-dotting
If he
doesn't make more
casts
mana.
vampiric touch on her, which I don't think he does.
Like,
But only if you can sustain the mana yourself, of course. But anyway, thank you for tonight, guys. I'll go to bed. Sleep well. It's great.
Good night.
Yeah,
Nice, guys. Thanks
nice
for the
raid.
raid.
We
Thanks
got
for
far.
raid.
We got far.
Yeah, I mean that's the furthest any of us have gotten, so that's pretty good.
Would be nice if we get another raid on this lockout, right?
It would, but this is going to save so much time because the second time around we are going to kill everything at least twice as fast, probably faster.
Jinxed it.
Well, Kalec was hairy.
Yeah, I mean the last 10% on Kalec are gonna be.
There was an issue. I don't know if anyone noticed. I went down very late, so I noticed. So there were a bunch of people downstairs, and when the call came to burn them, I think there were only like 4 DPS upstairs. So the boss, who was at 10%, in the time frame that the guy on the bottom got burned from 10 to 0, the guy on the top got burned from 10 to 8%. So we sent too many people downstairs at that point. We should have kept some upstairs.
I don't think we sent too many people. I just think that people died.
Oh yeah, we should have. Yeah, people died, but also I think we should have made a call in that situation to keep the hunter group, which was the last to go down. I think to keep them upstairs, because
That
there
is
were
correct.
only like 3 or 4 DPS upstairs, and everyone else was down.
that is correct. Like after pretty much after